guys, this is Agent Mindstorm, and welcome back to my survival series. Last episode, we upgraded all of our tools and armor to diamond level, and in between episodes, I actually have done a whole lot of work which I'm going to show you, but first, you guys, I am going to admit something. I've been putting this project off. If you notice, the past 2 episodes have really just been me stalling and trying to find something else to do, but now, guys, I have finally decided to commit and start this project, and this project is Farm Central, and this is going to be like a chain of episodes, guys. This is going to be a long chain of episodes where we go through and build a whole load of farms in this area, and now I can show you what I did in between episodes. First of all, much more grass destruction, like over here, and I destroyed this whole thing over there, as you can see. But also, I went over here and started building stuff. So as you can see, there's that, and then there's also a little dark oak woods in place of the old woods. I did go and chop down every single tree on this island, and as you can see, I, like, mob-proofed the swamp, sort of, and I put the other half in torches. And yeah, it's really cool. I've got some stuff set up there, and now I'll go show you some of the things I've built in between episodes that are kind of essential if we want to build this crazy farming area the way I'm imagining it. So basically, guys, this is a chest room. This is an underground chest room that I spent a while in between episodes building in a creative world first to see how I would build it, and then I went in this world and grabbed all the resources, which was quite easy, actually, because all I really needed for this was some glowstone. That was really the hardest part. Dark oak wood's super easy to get, and andesite is super easy to get, glass really easy, and of course chests really, really easy. And as you guys can see, I've labeled all the chests by item frame, and these are pretty much all the farms we're going to be building, so pretty cool. And then we have Misk over here, and we have this chest, which is eventually going to be hooked up to a hopper system to go and sort stuff into every single one of these chest categories. But the reason I haven't built that is because we have less than a stack of iron back at home. We have less than a stack of iron in total of all the iron we have, which is bad. That's very bad. That's one of the big reasons we need to build an iron farm here. And yeah, that's just a terrible thing, honestly. And also, something I would like to show you guys, since I was working on this thing so hard, look at my tools. My brand new diamond shovel and axe have been broken to almost halfway. And then my pickaxe has been broken almost further than it was before I repaired it last episode. My curved blue stick is already practically broken. And that's just kind of crazy to me. Also, you guys, if you remember this book, I renamed it to the Farm Islands Plan, and you can see what we're going to do in this book here. And I thought that this is pretty much all we're going to do, and as you can see, chest room is already done, so basically, guys, this is the central of Farm Central. This is the center of it. This is where all the stuff's going to be sorted, where we're going to store all the stuff before it can be sorted. And yeah, that is going to be where we're going to visit quite a lot whenever we need a resource that's one of these 9. Actually, no, it's like 11, because I have also poisonous potato sorting, wheat sorting, and yeah, anyways, let's get started with this episode. So what I wanted to build this episode was actually either a melon or a pumpkin farm or both. And I think we're going to build it like right here because it's kind of a central area. Everything's going to be kind of built around this big central thing. And then we're just going to break the grass. And we also need to be very careful with the water because if this island's covered in water and there's redstone, water and redstone don't mix. So we just need to be super careful about that. First, I'm just breaking all the grass because of reasons, and I want to break the grass for fun while explaining things to you guys. So now let's actually get started with the digging. So I guess it's going to be about 15, 16, 18 blocks long. Okay, so how long is the chest room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 12 blocks. We just need to put it out about 3 blocks more each side, I think. Yeah, 3 blocks more each side. So that would be starting out here. So now we just kind of dig this out, and you guys, I am going to do this in a time lapse because this is one of the most boring things about the farm. So yeah, guys, time lapse starting now. guys, that time lapse is over, and wow, did we make a lot of progress with digging that out, and we also managed to fill up our inventory. And the chest. So I don't know what we're really gonna do about that, but, yeah, let's just start with the actual farm. This pickaxe is getting destroyed seriously fast. It's kind of crazy how fast these things go, but let's just mine this kind of in a circle. No, not in a circle pattern. I don't really know what I'm doing here, guys, but let me just do what I do remember from watching the melon tutorial farm. So I think it was like this, and I just did this all the way down, I think. I hope. I sincerely hope that this is right. And then I think I just did this, honestly, like 15, so 5, 10, 15, okay. And then I also had one here, which means that this which means that this should be kind of broken off here. And then this should be this one. And then I did have sand here, and I guess I don't anymore, but I do need some dark oak wood, so I do need to get back up there, because I am going to make this look nice, guys. I don't want this to just be a cobblestone, redstone farm. We're going to put it all on... Really? Well, we're going to put it all on dark oak wood, just because it'll fit in with the theme, and since we are going to be able to see into the farm from the top, just like the chest room, I think it may as well look good. So, we are out of dark oak wood. That is not good at all. So we definitely need to find some things to store, because we are literally full with everything. So I guess we'll just drop some stuff on the ground over here. We don't need pork. We don't need flint. And that's about all. I guess that's good. And then we'll go up here, I guess, and grab a dark oak tree. And when this place is done, guys, there'll just be like a bunch of glass viewing areas in the ground that'll look pretty cool. And yeah, all those glass viewing areas are really just going to be, you know, to look in the farms. And it's going to be pretty cool, because the only place you're actually going to be able to get into is the chest room, but you're going to be able to look at any farm. And I know it's really just for my world, but, you know, just kind of my idea. I don't know. Tell me if that sounds cool to you guys, because it definitely sounds great to me. So then over here, we're going to put this... And we need to put a furnace up here. And we need to put an item in the furnace that doesn't stack. And we can also get a lot of. So there will probably be something like that in the chest. Hopefully. No. There's not one thing in here that doesn't stack. So I guess we'll just craft a, let's see. Let's just craft 2 shovels. So we'll get some sticks. And then we'll put the wood in there. And we'll just use wooden shovels, because these are the cheapest things that... Wow! The amount of stuff in my inventory right now is driving me crazy. After this, I guess let's just craft another chest, because I cannot go on like this. So let's just craft another double chest. There we go, and then we'll just... oh, this is hard. Okay, and now, boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boom, boom. There, okay. 3 chests. Oh, you know what? Who cares if I made 3 chests? So, now we're just gonna put, 1, 2, and then we'll just put the third one, up there. There we go. And now we can just drop all the stuff that's been filling up our inventory in here. Good. Now we can actually see our inventory and see what we need to do. So let's grab our dark oak wood, which we accidentally just all used. Oops. Let's just mine this tree again. And then we do need sand. We need 2 sands. Let's just go grab some sand from down here. And this island, guys, is really great because it actually has a lot of the resources we need to build the redstone stuff on the island itself. It has a lot of coal for the torches. It has sand. It has dirt. It has stone. And it has ores. It's pretty great. So now let's get down here. And let's put a shovel in this furnace. There we go. And now this should create a signal with a comparator. If we get a comparator out, boom, there we go. It creates a signal, and then we'll just need to put this up, and then we'll need to make it kind of curve around, like this, there we go. And then we'll put the repeater here, and we'll put some redstone here. There we go. That is all right. Then we'll want to keep building this along. So let's get out the dark oak wood and then just keep building it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay, that's literally the exact length we needed. If it was any longer, it wouldn't work. If it was any shorter, it would work, but there we go. So now all these pistons are butted. So if we just put anything in front of the piston, it'll activate all of them. Perfect. And it'll reset itself too. So it'll just keep doing that. So this is the farm. This is the part that activates when the melons grow. Very, very cool how it works. And now we just need to build this side too. So that would be, oh no, the bud, I forgot. We need to break the, we need to break this repeater up here until we finish the piston placing, or else the pistons won't get properly butted. So, there we go. And then we'll want to put some pistons on the other side, facing this other direction, and just to make it really look nice. And that's actually all we need to do right there. So now this should make it so that when we place this repeater back in here, and now it's activated, if we place one thing here, ooh, oh yeah, okay, I will need some more, because I need to place ones in between all of them. Oh, okay, well that's going to be a little difficult to do with this thing here. I guess we'll just break it on this side and then hope that it works fine, I guess, you know. I really have no idea how this is going to turn out. I sure hope it turns out good, though. So, there we go, that side, and boom, 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 and we're almost out of pistons, which is not good. And let's just break this one because it's kind of broken right now anyways. And then we'll need to place, ooh, so we're going to be, like, a few pistons short. Actually, no, we should have the perfect amount right here. Hopefully, this is the perfect amount. I don't know if it will be. Knowing me, it probably won't. But, oh, okay, something's wrong here. So, this should be facing the other direction. That piston should be facing the other direction. And let's put this one here. Break this one. And then okay, so this is... Never mind. I don't think we have enough. Let's see. Let's see if we have enough pistons here. So we'll need one facing this direction. And wait, no, that's wrong. Yeah, guys, this is literally like right here. So that should be enough. Hopefully that's enough pistons. So now let's check if anywhere that we place a block, it'll update it. Perfect. So this side's perfect. Let's just check this side, really. Like this one. Perfect. And then we'll check this one. Perfect. Then we'll check this one. Perfect. Okay, good. We did it right. The whole farm is now butted, even though we didn't have exactly the right amount of pistons. It works just fine. So now we actually need to get the dirt and whatever else we were going to put in here. I think it was, what was it? I've honestly just had a brain fart here. Melons and dirt. Okay, there we go. So we need melons. We'll just craft these into melon seeds now. Boom. And then now that we have melon seeds, I guess we need to go and actually put some dirt in the farm. So I know there's all the dirt. Okay, I was like, where is our dirt? We had so much of our dirt, didn't we? We had so much dirt, and then we do need a hoe also. But I mean, that's kind of easy to come by. So that won't be too worrisome. And then we'll also put the dirt on this side in the floor. And it just needs to be all the way across, including on this side. So then boom, and we'll just... I know I've said boom a lot, like when placing pistons and just dirt, but I really don't care. I really don't care. So this is the first farm that's being built in Farm Central, is the melon farm. Sorry about that weird cut, guys. I just had an interruption and multiple interruptions. So anyways, this is great progress so far. We have built the first farm, definitely in the farming district, and farming... Why have I said so many different names for this thing? Farm Central, Farm District, Farm Islands. I think I'm gonna settle with Farm Central. That sounds like a good name to me. So we also need to create a hoe, which is kind of funny. The one thing we actually need is just a hoe. The one thing we don't have is a hoe. So let's craft it, and there we go. Now we have our hoe crafted, and we also need pumpkins, but I guess I'll get those later. And so this is going to be our melon pumpkin farm, and these are the ones that need to have the melons in them. Oh gosh, it's going to keep pulsing now. Every single time I place a melon seed, it's going to pulse. Pulse, pulse. Oops, and I forgot. There's nothing else that we can do now. So I guess... Oh, and of course the ones that don't have seeds in them are going to disappear, but the ones that do have seeds in them are not going to disappear. And there we go. That is the melon farm built. Now we actually just need to kind of finish the walls and stuff. And, like, make these look good, you know. Also, I don't know why there's a space of air on this side. I guess I made the thing just one block too big. That's really annoying me right now. This hole is just one block too big. You know what? I think that's really okay. I really do think that that's just fine. So, now I need to get out of here, and I need to head back to my base, which we haven't seen all episode. We've been on this island the whole episode. There's so much just mutton and wool everywhere. I think a wolf has been on a killing spree. I mean, there's barely any sheep around. Like, I saw one sheep, and that's all. That stinking wolf has been literally going around and murdering every last sheep. I just can't believe that. I wonder if we're ever going to actually do something with this stronghold. Because, like, we got here, and now I just kind of used it for a farming district. Farming land? Farm. Just farm. Period. Farm. It's just farm. Lots of farms. So, let's see, guys, what farms do we have in this world that we're not going to put there? Let's see, there's Prismarine, Hostile Mob Farm, there is, what are some other basic farms? Fish Farm? We're not going to have that. We're not going to have a basic crop farm. We're going to have, like, villager crop farms where they work for us permanently and try to give bread to other villagers but end up giving it to us. It's kind of a cruel system when you think about it, but it looks awesome because it'll, like, show the villager going up and then throwing it into a hopper. It's really actually cool when you see it in action, but as usual, we haven't built it yet. And guys, I did come up with a way to get villagers. And when we get over there, I'm going to show you how we're going to get villagers. Now, don't worry, we're not doing any villager stuff this episode. We're just going to get it started for next episode, where we are going to do stuff with villagers. So, basically, when we're here, I guess we just need to get, what was it? We need pumpkins, that's for sure, just for the pumpkin farm. And then we need a villager spawn egg. Now, guys, just one villager spawn egg. If you know... we have done this before. Let me just say, we have done what I'm going to do before. In episode 34, no, in episode 33, we did this before. And now we're going to do it again. And it's going to be an awesome strategy to get infinite villagers. And if you haven't figured out what we're going to do yet, seriously, how have you not figured it out yet? But when I do show you, you're going to be like, oh, wow, how didn't I figure that out? But let's grab some pumpkin seeds. There we go. And now let's head back over to the farming central, I guess that's what it's called. And now it's almost the end of the episode, but we're just going to head over there and do a few last things. First of all, guys, you know the silverfish spawner? It won't be spawning silverfish for much longer. That's how we're going to get villagers. If you still haven't figured it out, I'm seriously starting to wonder how you haven't figured it out yet. I've mentioned a spawner, I've mentioned a spawn egg, I've mentioned how it's not going to be spawning silverfish. Seriously, you should know by now. Get out that villager egg, and we're gonna go head over to the silverfish spawner. Now you should know exactly what we're gonna do. See this silverfish spawner? Well, now it spawns villagers. Oh, yes. We have a villager spawner, guys. We have a villager spawner. I don't think you guys understand how crazy that is. Let me say it again. We have a villager spawner. This is how we're going to do the farms. This is how we're going to do the iron farm. This is how we're going to do the wheat, potato, carrot farms. This is how it's going to be done. With that right there, villager spawner. But first, before we can do anything with that, we have to finish this farm by going and adding the last seeds. So like that, 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 and that. There we go. Perfect amount of seeds to fill up the farm. And yeah, guys, that is this episode of the Let's Play. Episode 56. We finally made our great start on the Farm Central. So guys, the next few episodes will also be the same kind of thing with me digging out an area and then me building a new farm. And I hope that doesn't get too boring for you guys. Tell me what I should build next in the comments. And as you can see, here are the options. Sugarcane, iron, villagers, wheat, potato, and carrot, cactus, or chicken farm. Which one should I build next episode? Tell me in the comments. But for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.